What's up, Los Santos? We back. Money Talks podcast.
So we got such
Episode
good
2.
feedback on the first one. We're gonna do a second one.
Exactly. Y'all ran the likes
brand new
up.
special guest, Et.
What's good, guys? What's good, guys? What's cracking, guys?
We have J Money tuning in live from DOC on the radio frequency.
J Money live from DOC.
We've had the production team wire in the radio frequency into the audio, so we're gonna have J Money's opinions on the current affairs and the current podcast topics.
Yes. Perfect.
So we just want to go back and give you guys a thank you for all the likes in the first episode. Like,
honestly,
honestly,
it's been great. The first episode did really, really well.
That was great.
The support was outstanding. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to,
well, we gonna get straight into this off the dome. Et,
so
I got some questions for you. I got some questions.
Go on.
How we gonna start off? How's your day been?
It's been alright, man.
good.
I mean, I've of course had
Are you stupid?
J Money.
I'm sorry. That's J Money. My bad, bro. My
to
bad.
E.
No, I get confused with these names, man. I get confused.
No worries.
It's been a rough day in DOC.
Oh, it has, man. There's not been much going on. I got hit a couple times, but that's it.
Yo, I'm gonna be blurred out on the video, like my voice.
Okay,
Oh yeah, of course. We'll get everything done.
Alright.
Alright, so E.T., how's your day been, man?
Yeah, how's your day been, Et?
It's been pretty good, you know. Just been joyriding for a bit, and now I'm here.
Okay.
Now, Et, I've known you for a while, and
Yeah.
I've known you not really to be like a gang type of person. So like, I'm just a question. Like, how do you make your money around the city? You know, you're not illegal. So I'm just curious.
How do I make my money? You know, there are just a lot of people who give me donations. You know what I'm saying? Donations.
Wow. Are you
Alright,
famous in any way?
keep in mind, this is uncut, uncensored. You can say anything.
Are you famous in any way? Are you why are you receiving these donations from people? There must be a reason for that.
No, they like I don't know, man. It's weird, you know, because it's like they give me all this stuff and then they report me to the police after. It's crazy. I don't know why.
There are any stories behind that?
That's what I want to know.
Because you know this is Money Talks.
Oh
so
yeah.
we need the money to
so
talk.
we need to know. Like we need to know.
The story behind it.
Like why are people giving you these things and why are people offering these?
I don't know. They're just like weirdly generous, but at the same time, they're not. You know what I mean? Like they give me all these things, and then they call cops on me to try to get it back.
What was the most?
Don't get me wrong, right?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. But don't get me wrong, right? But I've been in town for a good 3 years now, and that's never happened to me really. I've never really been offered stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't see what it is that you're doing different than what I'm doing. Because
I
clearly
think
you're
it
doing
was built
something
different,
different.
to be honest, bro.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Y'all heard it here first. He built different money team.
I think the most I've made off a donation was $500,000.
Wow.
Tell us that story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give us a run through.
I sold the BF400 for $500,000 on high end. I believe it.
What about second most? Is there any special stories that you have with any encounters of these?
Oh yeah. I got a very good story, right?
That's what we like to hear.
So it was around the time when the city was snowing. You know, everybody fucking loved it at first, and then they hated it and wanted to kill themselves because of the weather, right? I was at the Los Santos bank, right? And there's this guy, right? He gives me $400K just as a donation out of the kindness of his heart, and then after that, I get in my Camacho to leave, and he gets in with me, and then he asks for my Camacho. I'm like, what the hell, man? You gave me this money out of the kindness of your heart. Why do you want my Camacho? So I try to drive away, right? But he stays in the car. So it's like I panic, right? I get out of the car. I'm like, yo, I think someone's following me. And then he's like, what? Where? So I point in some random direction, and I fucking run for the car, hoping he doesn't notice I'm running away. He notices I'm running away. He gets back in the car with me. So then after that, I just drive away from the bank. I get out of the car, he gets out, I get back in, and I never see him again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That sounds like a money certified moment right there, if you ask me.
It was, you know, but it was fucking scary, bro.
E.T., don't get me wrong, because like I've heard that story before, but I mean the time I heard it, it came out a bit differently. You know, I might have heard it from a different person's perspective, but so how did you get caught by doing these? Yeah, that's what I want to know. How did you get caught doing these two scams?
Well, I mean, the first scam was against Dexter Cray. The guy was kind of retarded, so he just gave me $400K cash without even IDing me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I forgot to change my clothes though, so the cops kind of found me, and then that was it. I was kind of fucked, so I was like, whatever. You know, I lost $400K there. And then the second time, Johnny Ganja, I gave him the fake name Jacob Blazer. He thought my name was Jacob Blazer, and I told him I wrote up some contract on a piece of paper, right? We both signed the contract, but I made sure to have possession of the contract last. That way I could destroy it later on. So then he gives me 350K cash for one of my vehicles. He gives me the cash. I run away on my bike. I leave my Camacho behind. Stupid move. If I didn't leave my Camacho behind, I would have got away with the money.
Wow,
But,
that's
yeah.
money moves, but it's we don't really support scamming personally, but
Why is scamming worse than robbing someone in a drug lab?
don't get me wrong, right? I think the issue is how much cash it really is. Like a scam could, as you said, 400K. That's an issue for like for the part losing, of course, to 400K. I mean,
Yeah.
people still make mistakes, right? I think there's definitely a difference between a scam and a rob in like a drug lab, of course. I
I'm
think
gonna,
there's a
I'm
big
gonna have
difference.
to side with ET on this one.
Yeah.
Look.
No, I don't. I mean, I get what you're
When
saying.
you're in the
but on
city-
side, you know.
When you're in the city, everybody gets caught lacking at least once.
Oh yeah, of course.
Everybody gets scammed at least once. Or I'm not even gonna say scammed. Loses a large sum of money. 'Cause I've never been scammed before, but I did lose a 1 mil bingo.
Mike Laurie, if you listen to this, I want my money back.
I'll say, yeah, same Ruki. But I'll say,
I don't think any of them are
I
listening.
don't think they'll be tuning in.
Neither of
Maybe.
them listen to
Oh,
this.
it's just maybe just in case I want my money back.
but basically, once you scam someone once, they take every other like deal like with
Exactly.
precaution, and they look at stuff differently. Like you're basically doing
Yeah.
a good deed for them.
It's a lesson, they get smarter off.
See, I've got a question for you. Have you ever scammed someone and felt bad about it? Because that's an issue. So
No, I haven't, because at the end of
Wow.
the day, it's so easy not to get scammed. I'll explain how you don't get scammed without being a little snitch, right? You don't need to write a contract, because the contract's only going to protect you if you're a snitch. You don't need a body cam, because that's only going to protect you if you're a snitch. The way you fucking do a transaction without getting scammed is you get a middleman both parties trust, and you give them the assets to trade.
So, when you look at yourself, right, would you give yourself like the title as a scammer? Would that be something you would call yourself ever? Or
Been caught
okay.
scamming twice, the only I mean,
Okay.
just for the only times I've been caught are the only times I've scammed, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's like, yeah, I'd say I'm a scammer, and I'd say I'm the best in the city.
that is a
Ooh,
big
that's-
title to.
That is
Wow,
a big
that's,
title
heavy-
to
heavy title.
give yourself. Let's pause that.
Yeah. I think we
Since
need to
you
reverse.
just quoted, let's quote him back
Uh-huh.
on this. I've only scammed twice, and the 2 times I've ever scammed, I've been caught.
Why do you think I'm saying that, bro?
But like, how do you state that you're the best scammer in the city afterwards?
Oh. I think we got some people in Money Team that's better scammers than you. I'm not
I don't know
gonna
what
lie.
you're talking
Not that we
about.
scam,
detail
but-
on that for.
You know what, bro? I think
people.
here. Let me reword it. Then I think I am the best person to donate stuff to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to challenge you
Uh-huh.
on that. There was an incident where someone got scammed for a $15 million supercar. Are you gonna say
Wow.
you've
topped
gained
that.
more than 50 million in your?
I'm not saying I've scammed the most in the city. I'm saying I know the best techniques.
He's,
Okay,
he's saying
okay,
he's
that's
the,
valid,
he's the
that's
most
valid.
consistent.
Okay, that's valid.
Now, ET, have you ever
No.
been scammed?
One time, and it was out of 30K.
This
I was trying to buy 3 guns off of some people, right? So I was like, all right, I got 30K. Is this a good deal? They fucking tell me to go to the Vinewood Bowl, bro. They locked me up the 30K and they chopped my bike. Well, that's the only time I've ever been scammed.
But I can't say you're the most consistent if you've been caught.
All I'm saying is that there are some people that are in the middle of giving me some donations. Like $500,000 to one.
Wow, that's cold. Say that on air, without being scared of them finding out that
ET, where does this money go? Like, where do you spend this money?
Oh yeah,
half
that's
a
what I want to
million.
know.
$500,000 is a large sum. Like,
15 vehicles and 6 properties.
oh my
Okay, so ET, you state you have 15 vehicles, right?
ET, are we ever gonna see a business owned by the
Oh,
man himself?
Hey, maybe, because once I get all the fucking vehicles and properties and stuff I want, the money's just gonna be stacking up, you know what I mean? So if I end up getting,
okay.
Can we talk about your current assets? What do you think your current net worth is?
I'd say 5 to 7 mil. I'm not sure. I don't really keep track.
Oh my
5 to
god,
7?
ET.
We're not in the business for recruitment right now, but it's screaming
That's-
Money
no,
Team.
that's
time.
valid.
Money
Now, that's
team
valid.
has their eyes on you.
J Money, Now, as our viewers know, J Money is live from DOC right now. Can you share with us how you got there, J Money?
Yeah, sure. I can give
think
you
that's a good
quite the
idea.
rundown
They're
of
gonna figure
It's
out
fine,
who
it's
was-
fine, it's
of what happened.
Alright.
Okay, so we were basically up in
Uncensored.
the northern area of the
Uncensored.
city. Okay. I had an airsoft pump shotgun in my trunk. Okay, and an airsoft .50 in my trunk, and
Charges did you get,
basically.
J Money?
So I got attempted murder of government official. I got
Wow.
felony
That's a big
evasion, resisting arrest. The whole list. You know how it is
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's got.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, don't.
we're also gonna take that shout out away from DOC. We not rocking with DOC
Yeah.
around here. They a bunch of mall cops.
No,
Fake
no,
PD.
no. I'm gonna have to interject here. Courtney can be a good mower, wouldn't she?
Courtney
She-
Nah,
is
Courtney is
the
okay.
homie. Courtney
Courtney
is
is
the
an
homie.
exception.
But all the
She-
guards, nah.
She was the previous owner of the island that the money team owned. She was very reasonable with the transaction. She also had 100K with me when I went into DOC. She was happy to take the money off my hands and just give them back, like just in case I got robbed. She's a very kind woman, and shout out to Courtney if you're listening.
Yeah, I fucking love Courtney, man.
Yuki put me on the 5-star Miss Islands because I beat her ass with Marcus Falcone, you know.
Oh.
I didn't get like with the guards. They all taste Marcus, right? And Yuki was like one kick away from dying. I let her live, but she still put me on the MSI list. You know what I'm saying? Courtney's a G, right? Crazy, and I was locked in my cell. She let me in general population regardless of my MSI profile because she knows I wasn't gonna act up. Like Courtney trusts me, Yuki doesn't, you know. So I like Yuki's coming around right now. She's like, I mean, I kicked her ass, you know, so I understand why she's skeptical. She's coming around, you know. So it's like it's in the past for me. I don't know if it's in the past for her yet, you know, but we're getting there. But Courtney's got her trust in me, man. Like she always lets me wear my glasses in DOC. She always lets me in general pop. You know, she's always just such a nice person, man. Shout out to Courtney.
Yeah, she's great. Courtney is in fact great.
What
But
guards are on duty right now, Jonas? Seeing as you're live in.
I can have a quick scout. Give me 1 sec. I'm also trying to eat these prison biscuits at the same time, so it might be a bit let me see what I can spot. So we have let me see, who is this?
You know, I actually want to talk about. I went joyriding one day, and I knew we were gonna get caught and fucking go to prison, right? So I fucking buy a knife. I put a knife case on the knife, and I wedged that shit between my butt cheeks under my underwear so I could smuggle it in. These cops, bro, like they're just so fucking good at pat downs, bro. They just fucking knew to check between my butt crack, and they took my knife.
Did it feel good?
No, bro. Fucking violated me, man. For felony evading, bro. I didn't even have a gun on me or anything. I was just joyriding, felony evading for, you know, just for the thrill of it, bro. And they checked my butt crack. Look, bro, I am violently homophobic, right? And look, let's just say, right? Like, there are 5 less gay people because of me.
So you are okay.
I'm gonna have to
Who decides to suck off another dude in public? You know, that triggers like some violence in me. You know what I'm
Yuki,
saying?
I don't know if you watched episode 1.
Yeah, I feel like you should go back. I don't
But
think
that
you
was
should
the Gay Pride Parade was actually one of our
be like the main
topics.
themes. Yeah.
And around here, Money Team, we support everybody around here. Money Team.
It's not like, oh my god, you're gay, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay.
You just said violently.
Yeah, when you say
homophobic.
yes. I am to an extent. Like, don't fucking like.
No, you
don't-
can't be violently homophobic to an extent.
If you don't do gay things in public, right? Like, if you want to hold hands or something with your fucking partner, that's fine, right? But if you try to fuck your partner in public, right?
But I think that's in general.
That's
like,
a whole
any-
different
that's-
thing. Like that's anything.
No, but it's like I
pause,
wouldn't be as mad if it was a chick and a dude, but I would be as mad if it was a dude and a dude.
No.
Well,
Pause.
no.
Let's put a pause to that because he said in public, but he also confirmed that he was violently homophobic. So, what would you do in that situation if you saw that?
If I saw a dude
Ronaldo
Like,
got a dude. Mm-hmm.
in public, they would go missing.
Wow.
Wow, this if Victoria was here, there would be hands thrown to say the least.
Darius Bivens, he's the only fucking exception to that rule because he's just a fucking G, right?
Like
He
he
does a bunch
raw
of
dogs dudes
indecent-
in public.
Yeah, but he's the only exception to this rule for me because he's just Bivens. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of alleyways do you go into to find these venues?
I don't go into alleyways, bro. Once it happened in the middle of LSC, another time it happened at happened at Burger Shot a couple times actually. I saw a dude fuck a dude's dead body once at Burger Shot.
I've seen that.
That's crazy.
We've seen that too, but I was never.
we have seen that. Money team can confirm that we have seen.
Hey, Willie, if you hear this, man, it's okay. It's okay. We've seen some things ourselves, okay? But we've seen a couple things ourselves, okay? But I don't think, like, so when you use the word violently, okay? See, now, that's more of a status when you put out that you're violently homophobic, you know?
I just want to make it clear that that phrase is crazy.
That's
like,
a title.
I've never heard anyone say that. That's the first.
I don't know how else to phrase it, bro.
We just want to confirm that Money Team.
You also gotta understand this is on live air. Like, we have people
Money
listen
Team
to this.
supports
Team,
everyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Money Team.
Oh, yeah.
Look, take this as a good thing because now the public knows.
So is there any other people that you just don't like for, you know, them being who they are? Is there any more, like, things you just can't stand?
I don't like most cops, you know, for being cops. I mean, there's some fucking cool cops. Like, fucking shout out Leo Larson, bro. That dude's a G.
That is the homie.
Oh,
Same
God.
with
Oh, I got some stories about Baron Foss, so I'm gonna keep that private. He's a G, though. That's all you gotta know. I fucking love Baron, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna change your mind about this at all. I feel like I should stop trying. Okay.
Now, I got a question
Okay.
for the producer. What
Right,
we at
right.
on time, Molly? We should start wrapping.
I just want to do this this finishing quote here from E.T. I am violently homophobic. Okay, that could be a clickbait. And then money talks after, and then the
The
weasel
thing
news.
is, it's not clickbait. It's the truth.
It's
like,
not clickbait.
It's just the plain truth. Like.
Producer, can we get that as the title in like quotes? If we've got confirmation that we can get "I'm violently homophobic" as the quote. Okay, never mind. We might be able to.
Thank you, viewers at home, for the support once again. Make sure you do hit the like button. Leave down a comment. Let us know what your favorite part of the segment was, and let us know who you want to see next week. This was Money Talks. I'm W Money. Sorry.
You were terrible at outros, bro.
Hey, don't hate on my boy.
Be sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tune in for the next episode of...
Yeah, we're not cringe. All this stuff is off the
Alright.
dome. It's not scripted.
Yeah.
Off the dome.
And I like gave you the cue to say the title of the thing right there, but then you didn't.
But yeah, this is D Money, and we out. Keep making money. That's all I can say.
Tell your friends.